Hello everyone, we are Group 1, and today we're going to introduce post-meeting evaluation. And my name is Huang Ziqi, and here is Pei Zhen, Ping Xuan, Yuhan, and Bi Ru. And next is our table of content. And now welcome our Pei Zhen.
Let's move on to next topic. Please open your textbook on page 30 and 31. We're going to talk about vocabulary.
Slow down, please.
We have a total of 7 keywords to introduce. Let's start with the first word, indeed. Please repeat after me, indeed.
Indeed.
Okay. As an adverb, it means used to express agreement or to confirm that something is true. For instance, in the example, we had an excellent meeting, didn't we, Ben? Repeat after me. We had an excellent meeting, didn't we, Ben? Yes, indeed, Mrs. Williams.
Yes, indeed, Mrs. Williams.
Okay, next one. Moving on to our second word, observation.
Observation.
Okay, it's a noun defined as the act of observing something or someone. For example, based on your observations, can you point anything out that we can change for the better next time?
Based on your observations, can you point anything out that we can change for the better next time?
Okay, let's look at the third word, potential.
Potential.
It's an adjective, meaning possible.
Adjective. Adjective, not adjective.
It's an adjective,
Good.
meaning possible when the necessary conditions exist. For instance, I believe there might be potential issues. Okay, moving on to our fourth word, allergy. It's a noun, describing a condition that makes a person become sick or develop skin or breathing problems because they have eaten certain foods or been near certain substances. For example, we did a good job in asking people about vegetarian preferences and allergies this time. Okay, next, let's look at this sentence. I think some guests might also have foods they would prefer or decline due to religious reasons. In this sentence, what does decline mean? Does anyone know the answer? Okay. So, yes, the correct answer is A. It means 拒绝,谢绝.
You don't need to read the Chinese. They can read.
Okay. Now let's formally review this word. The word is decline. It's a verb. In this sentence, it means to refuse. Let's read the sentence one more time. I think some guests might also have
Guests.
might also have foods they would prefer or decline due to religious reasons.
I think some guests might also have foods they would prefer or decline due to religious reasons.
Good. Okay, let's move on to our last word, which is actually from the same sentence. The word is religious.
Religious.
It's an adjective.
Adjective.
Adjective. Okay. Meaning relating to religion. Let's read the full sentence again. I think some guests might also have foods they would prefer or decline due to religious reasons.
I think some guests might also have foods they would prefer or decline due to religious reasons.
Okay, finally, our last word is explicitly. One more time. Explicitly.
Explicitly.
Okay, it's an adverb, and it means in a way that is clear and exact. For example, when we send out invitations next time, we can explicitly ask them if there is anything they cannot eat.
Explicitly ask them if there is anything they cannot eat.
Great. And then the vocabulary is finished. I'm going to give the floor to Pingshen.
Next, let's practice proposition. And number one, then best what's your observation? Can you point anything out that we can change what's the better next time?
Sorry to interrupt. How many do you have in total?
9.
9. Then announce that beforehand. Did you say that? Did you say we have 9 questions?
Now,
No. Okay.
and who want to answer a question?
And 4.
Yes, the answer is R and 4. Please repeat after me. Then based on the observations, can you point anything out that we can change for the better next time? Okay, number 2. But I do believe we have to prepare better equipment for our guest speakers. Who want to answer the question? Yes, the answer is false. Please repeat after me. But I do believe we have to prepare better equipment for our guest speakers. Next one, I did notice it took some time for Dr. Zhang's presentation file was get set up. Who want to answer the question? Yes, the answer is 2. Please repeat after me. I did notice it took some time for Dr. Zhang's presentation file to get set up. Next one, make sure everything is up to date what's now on. Who want to answer the question? Yes, the answer is from. Please repeat after me. Make sure everything is up to date from now on.
Make sure everything is up to date from now on.
Number 5. Since we have guests from different parts of the world, we might have to pay more attention what the preferences. Who want to answer?
2.
Yes, the answer is 2. Please repeat after me. Since we have 2 guests from different parts of the world, we may have to pay more attention to their preferences. Okay, next one. But as we expect more people for our next meeting where we will introduce our new product, I believe there might be potential issues. Who want to answer the question? Yes, the answer is 4. Please repeat after me. But as we expect more people for our next meeting where we will introduce our new product, I believe there might be potential issues. Please repeat after me. Okay, next one. We did a good job on asking people what vegetarian preferences and allergies this time. Who want to answer the question?
About.
Yes, the answer is about. Please repeat after me. We did a good job on asking people about vegetarian preferences and allergies this time. Okay, next one. And I think we might need more people giving directions what the elevator door. Who want to ask a question? Yes, the answer is bad. Please repeat after me. And I think we might need more people giving direction by the elevator door.
And I think we might need more people giving directions by the elevator door.
Okay, next one. Last test is before the next meeting and make sure it can be seen clearly what's the back of the room. Who want to answer?
From.
Yes, the answer is from. Last test. Please repeat after me. Last test is before the next meeting and make sure it can be seen clearly from the back of the room.
Last test is before the next meeting and make sure it can be seen clearly from the back of the room.
Okay, let's move on to Zhiqi and Biru.
Hello everyone, welcome to our scenario 2 and I am Miss Williams.
And I'm Mr. Ben.
Oh sorry, again, I am Yang Biru, I'm Miss Williams.
And I'm Huang Ziqi, Mr. Ben.
Okay, next page. Okay, we had an excellent meeting, didn't we, Ben?
Yes.
Repeat after me.
Yes, indeed, Miss Williams. Repeat after me.
Well, Ben, based on your observations, can you point anything out that we can change for the better next time? Repeat after me.
Well, then, based on your observations, can you point anything out for the better next time? For the most part, as you said, things went smoothly, but I do believe we have to prepare better equipment for our guest speakers. Repeat after me. For the most part, as you said, things went smoothly, but I do believe we have to prepare better equipment for our guest speakers.
I did notice it took some time for Dr. Jonas' presentation file to get set up. What happened there? Repeat after me.
It's Dr. Jones.
Jones.
Well, the laptop the company prepared did not have the versions of the program. We needed to properly display the file. We had to switch to Jimmy's personal laptop. Repeat after me. Well, the laptop the company prepared did not have the versions of the program. We needed to properly display the file. We had to switch to Jimmy's personal laptop.
I see. Make sure everything is up to date from now on. Anything else? Repeat after me.
I see. Make sure everything is up to date from now on. Anything else? Well, since we have guests from different parts of the world, we might have to pay more attention to their preference. Repeat after me. Well, since we have guests from different parts of the world, we might have to pay more attention to their preferences.
Did anything go wrong? Repeat after me.
Did anything go wrong? Not really, but as we expect more people for our next meeting where we will introduce our new product, I believe there might be potential issues. Repeat after me.
Yes, we want to provide meals or snacks that are suitable to all our guests. We did a good job on asking people about vegetarian preferences and allergies this time. Repeat after me.
Yes, we want to. I think some guests might also have foods they would prefer or decline due to religious reasons. Repeat after me. I think some guests might also have foods they
send out invitations next time, we can explicitly ask them if there is anything they cannot eat. That makes things easier.
Good point. When we send out invitations next time, we can explicitly ask them if there is anything. And I think we might need more people giving directions by the elevator door. We just had Kaylee along this time, and she was completely worn out. More people giving directions by the elevator door. We just had Kaylee along this time, and she was completely worn out.
Okay, someone has brought that up already. The menu could also provide directions, I believe. Repeat
Okay.
that to me.
Someone has brought that up already. The venue could also provide directions, I believe. And some people in the back had trouble seeing the words in the presentations file. And some people in the back had trouble seeing the words in the presentations file.
I believe the projection screen is large enough. Let's test it before the next meeting and make sure it can be seen clearly from the back of the room. Repeat after me.
I believe the projection screen is large enough. Let's test it before the next meeting and make sure it can be seen. Okay, I will put that into my memo. Repeat after me. Okay, I will put that into my memo.
Okay.
And now is our listening practice. I'm giving the floor to Yihan Ruby.
I'm Zhang Yihan. Let's do the listening practice. Please look at the book, page 31. Before we start, let's look at the 3 questions below. Question 1, how many questionnaire results did they have? And question 2, why did one guest take the wrong seat? The last one, what did TED do to make compensation to guests who choose social for the snacks on their comment class? Okay, let's start. Please, listening clearly.
Listening practice. Please listen to the following dialogue and answer the questions. What do the questionnaires say? Ted, do you have the questionnaire results ready? Yes, I have them right here. We were able to collect results for 55 out of the 58 participants. Well, does anything in particular stand out? For most of the items, it seems that our guests were satisfied. That's welcome news. What did they say about the reception? The comments were mostly positive. A few of them specifically pointed out that the reception was really professional, despite the rush at opening time. Good. How about the seating arrangements? There was one complaint in the comments column. One guest took the wrong seat because the name tags were misread. Yes, there are bound to be guests who have similar names. When the guests sign in, make sure they know their seat numbers. Okay, I will pass on the message. Anything else? Food? Decorations? Anything? The guests were happy with how the room was laid out and decorated. They said they found the warm atmosphere suitable for the discussion topic. Okay. Keep this in the records in case they want to book our room again. Done. Oh, about the food. Some of them only chose so-so for the snacks, but didn't list the reason. Did you send out messages to them? Yes, I sent out messages with apologies and asked for feedback. I hope we do get some feedback. I know most of these kinds of follow-up messages tend to get ignored. I was sure all the refreshments were prepared fresh on that very day. Maybe it's just a matter of personal preferences. Well, we can't make everyone happy, but we have to keep trying. That's our job. 1. How many questionnaire results did they have? 2. Why did one guest take the wrong seat? 3. What did Ted do to make compensation to guests who chose so-so for the snacks on their comment cards?
Finish. Question 1. How many questionnaire results did they have? Does anyone know the answer? Jenny. Very good. The answer is C. They had 50 samples out of 58 participants. Let's look at the secret. The woman asked Ted, "Do you have the questionnaire results ready?" The man said, "Yes, I have them right here." We were able to collect reasons for 55 out of the 58 participants, so the correct answer is C. Question 2. Why did one guest take the wrong seat? Does anyone know the answer? One more time. 1, 2, 3. Clear. Very good. The answer is A, because the name tags were misread. Let's look at the secret. The woman said, "Good, how about the seating arrangements?" And the man asked, "There was one complaint in the comments column. One guest took the wrong seat because the name tags were misread." So the correct answer is A. Okay, and the last one. What did Ted do to make compensation to guests who choose so-so for the snacks on their comment cards? Does anyone know the answer? Lily. Very good. The answer is B. Send out messages with apologies to them. Apologies. Let's look at the secret. The woman said, "Okay, keep this in the records in case they want to book our room again." The man said, "Done. Okay. Oh, about the food. Some of them only choose so-so for the snacks, but didn't list the reason." And the woman asked, Did you send out messages to them?" And the man said, "Yes, I sent out messages with apologies and asked for feedback." So the correct answer is B. Okay, let's move on. Activity 2, 配真 and 品宣.
Next one, activity 2. The question is reflect on what you have learned from the 4 units of meetings and write down why you think you could be a good meeting facilitator. Before answer the question, we will quickly review the 4 units. The first unit is meeting consultation, which focuses on sharing ideas and understanding what everyone needs. The second unit is pre-meeting arrangement. The unit teaches how to prepare for a meeting, such as setting the agenda, getting the room and equipment ready, and assign each person's role. The third unit is troubleshooting. It explains how to deal with problems during the meeting, like affected by natural disaster and equipment breakdown unexpectedly. The next unit is post-meeting evaluation, which helps us review the meeting and think about how to improve next time.
Okay, now let's have a little game. I'll read a behavior and you tell me it's a good or bad for a meeting. If you know the answer, you can raise your hand. And 1. Before the meeting, the facilitator shares the agenda with everyone. Does anyone know the answer? Yes, that's right. This helps everyone prepare. And the next one, someone keeps interrupting others while they are speaking. Does anyone know the answer?
Bad meeting behavior.
Correct, that's bad. It's a disrespectful and stop people from sharing ideas. And the third one, when equipment breaks down, the facilitator stays calm and finds a solution. Okay. Yes, good. Staying calm helps solve problems quickly. And the last one, in the middle of discussion, people start talking about unrelated topics.
Bad meeting.
Yes, that's bad. It wastes time and lose focus. And this shows we all understand what makes a meeting effective. Now, I'd like to share how can be a good meeting facilitator based on what we have learned. To be effective, a facilitator needs a combination of key qualities. We can group this into 4 main categories. First, communication. This means being a clear and polite speaker and more importantly, a good listener. It's about expressing ideas clearly and truly understanding others' points. Second, organization. An organized facilitator can manage the meeting process effectively and has good time management skills to keep the discussion on track. And the third, problem solving. Meetings can have surprises, staying calm and being flexible when facing conflicts or unexpected problems is crucial. And finally, leadership. This isn't about being the boss. It's about being confident enough to guide the discussion and most importantly, encouraging everyone to speak up and share their ideas. By developing these skills, communication, organization, problem solving, and leadership, you're confident that you can guide a team through a productive and successful meeting. And now I'm going to give the floor to Pingshen,
For what?
to Bilu and Ziqi.
For what? What are they going to talk about?
For high and low context culture.
Very good.
Okay, this part is about high and low content culture, and today our topic is about the tipping culture, Taiwan and the United States. Sorry,
What are you sorry about?
the microphone.
Okay.
Okay, my sound is enough. I don't use this one. Okay, the first one, high content culture. High content culture is a culture where people do not say everything directly, like our country, and many things are understood through tradition, shared habits, and unspoken rules. Okay, for example, Taiwan. Taiwan is a high content culture. People do not talk about tipping, but everyone knows that tipping is not needed in our country. Even then 10% service fee is service fee is just a part of bill. No one discuss it. Okay, next part. Welcome to Chi.
And next one, a low context culture is a culture where rules are clear, direct, and spoken openly. The United States is a low context culture. Tipping rules are very clear. Like as our experience, 15 to 20% in restaurant, tips for taxi, bar, delivery, and more. American says these rules directly and not tipping many be considered rude. So what is different? In Taiwan, tipping is unnecessary because people already understand the cultural rules without saying it. But in the US, tipping is necessary because the culture explains the rules directly. This comparison shows how tipping reflects deeper communication styles in both cultures. And now it's our conclusion time. Welcome our Lulu.
Okay, it's our conclusion. Okay, looking back, we just learned a lot from this meeting. By keeping this point in mind, we can make sure our next meeting can even more smoother or be like more
Do you have
productive.
PowerPoint for that?
Yes.
You have PowerPoint for your
No.
conclusion?
Sorry, no.
No, okay, so
Only
just
me.
oral.
Yes, me. Okay, let's move on next part to Yihan, jobs assignment.
Okay, I'm Yihan. And that's our job assignment this time. Number 2, Li Peizhen is responsible for vocabulary, activity 2, and inside story. And me, number 13, Zhang Yihan, is responsible for listening practice, job assignment, comments, and the best commentators. And commentators. Number 20, Yang Bilu is responsible for scenario 2, high and low context culture and conclusion. Number 27, Xie Pingxuan is responsible for activity 2, preposition practice and references. And number 35, Huang Ziqi is responsible for warming up scenario 2 and high and low context culture. And the presentation was prepared by all members. And let's move on reference inside story.
I want to share our group's inside story to show you how we get ready for this presentation. We work together in 3 main meetings. First, on Monday, November 21st, we met at school for 1 hour. This was our first meeting. We started by giving each person special jobs so everyone knew what to do. Then we talked a lot to plan the main ideas and the order of our talk. This helped us know what to do next. And next, on Friday, November 28th, we had a 2-hour online call we had a meeting at school. In this meeting, we put everyone's work and slides together. We also read our English talk line by line to make sure the grammar and the words were right. We checked the details like how one part connects to the next and how the slides look to make sure the whole talk made sense. And finally, on Sunday, November 30th, we had our last online call online group for 1 hour. This time, we practiced the whole presentation. We each took turns saying our part, and we gave advice to each other on speaking speed, how to say the words clearly, and how to manage our time. In total, we spent about 4 hours working together to make this presentation. Okay, I'm going to give the floor to Pingxuan for references.
Here are the references we use for this project. We use English for math, focus on the content such as vocabulary, scenario 2, listening practice, and activity 2. We also use Yahoo Dictionary and Cambridge Dictionary to check vocabulary, KK, phonetic, symbols, and both Chinese and English definition. We use MP3 audio file to help us practice listening, and use ChatGPT to get information and its presentation for activity 2 and high and low context culture. And finally, we use YouTube to play music during the break time. And now it's break time. Please come back before 4:20.
OK，
没有礼券。
这老师自己1000吗？
Welcome to come back to class. It's our comment time. And let's welcome Group 2.
I'm Huang Qian from Group 2. Group 2. Overall, the presentation was pretty good. I think everyone improved from last time, but the only problem was I don't think you have to say repeat after me, like every sentence. So yeah, that was it. Thank you, guys.
I'm Liang from Group 2, and I think all of them did a great job. But I think sometimes even their voice is loud, but they can still use the microphone because we have taken a video. So maybe the voice will sometimes bigger, sometimes smaller. Yes, thank you. I'm Aisha from Group 2. I think everything is good and it's more smoother than the first presentation. But it doesn't mean the first presentation wasn't good. Okay. So you did a great job.
Thanks, Group 2. Next, we'll have Group 3.
Okay, I'm Xin from Group 3, and I have one advantage from the comment. Is I think in the scenarios part, they pronounce clearly and spoke smoothly, and it's helping listeners to follow the speech. And thank you.
I am Lin Jiaxin from Group 3, and I think everyone is good job. But I think the Yihan, the tone and accent can clearly and smoothly. Because your number is 13, but you say 30, and and other is very good. Thank you.
I'll give my floor to the next speaker. What's her name?
I'll give the floor to Peyton.
I'm Peyton from Group 3, and really enjoys the scenario part with Gary, with Ziqi and Biyu. It got everyone involved and interactive. But Yihan, your speaking speed is a little bit fast, so I can't really understand where are you saying about. And you have some pronunciations is wrong, like card you say cold, not really clear. So maybe next time you can do better. Thank you. I give the floor to Liu.
I'm Liang from Group 3. I have a suggestion for Ruby. You always say when you do listening part, it has script.
Who's Ruby?
Yihan. It's script, not secret. Yeah, and you said it twice. So I think you can just notice that. And I love Biru and Ziqi's accent. Very good. Just let's move. Okay, let's give vote to Tita.
Okay, I'm Trading from Group 3, and Ziqi and Biru, Ziqi and Biru were really steadily on stage. Yes, they didn't seem nervous. Yes, and their voice was totally strong. Everyone. And everyone else did a good job too. Yes. Okay.
Thanks, Group 3, to give us useful advice. Next, we'll have Group 4.
Hi, I'm Malaysia from Group 4. And first of all, I want to say you guys did a great job, and I especially like Biru and
Ziqi's pronunciation and they speak really clearly. And the problem is the same, like like Beer mentions, like the script is not secret, and you say listening carefully, listening carefully, or I think it's listen carefully. Yeah, and maybe you can do it better. Thank you.
Could you say I'm going to give the floor to?
I'm going to give the floor to Jiayu.
I'm Liang from Group 4, and I think the presentation was good, and I think the slide layout made the content easy to understand. I'm going to give the floor to Dylan.
And I'm Tyler. And I only have one comment about the high and low context, because I think it's really interesting. We all know about in Taiwan we don't have any tipping culture, and so I think it's very surprised that you bring it up. Okay, thank you. And I give the floor back to Group 1.
Thanks, Group 4. Let's welcome Group 5.
The last speaker just give the floor to the next group without giving it back and forth, like this.
Let's welcome Group 5.
I'm Asian from Group 5. Everything was great, and I only have two things to mention. First, the voice of patient and patient can be more louder so that I can hear it, or we can hear it more clearly. And about preposition practice, the third question. Okay. The to here is used as an infinitive to explaining what took time. Yeah, what took time. So that's not a preposition.
Did you understand?
Yes, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, my comment. Everything is great, and I'll turn my floor to Youjie.
Okay, I'm Youjie, and I think Gary and Ruru's 有讲了。I think Ziqi 跟碧如 pronounce very good and smoothly, and there is a little mistake in the PowerPoint about this one, this culture. Yeah, you type it wrong. Yes, and everything is great. Thank you. I'm giving the floor to Yuxuan.
I am Zheng Yuxuan from Group 5. And I think their slide is very easy to read and clean. But I can see, I can know the PPT is not one person to did.
I can explain. We just open the PPT to do it together. Like it's on internet. We just.
You can explain that during your feedback.
Okay,
time.
I'm sorry.
Let her finish her comments.
Because I think their style is not the same. Yeah. And
for example,
I can show you the example here and this one. Oh my god, what is this? And what is this?
this one is different style. Yeah. And finally, I want to I think somebody need to practice the pronunciation.
What do you mean by someone? Be specific.
Maybe Yihan and Peyton.
Like what? What kind of pronunciation?
I forgot the word, but in the
It's ADJ. She say adjective. And it should be, what should it be? Okay. And the other one is ADV. Also in the vocabulary, the other word is ADV. Okay, how do you say this word? No. Adverb. Okay. Adjective, adverb.
Adverb. Adjective. Adverb.
Good.
this is Peyton part and Yihan is listening.
Apologies. She said apologize.
Yeah. You know it.
Apologies.
Okay, I corrected
Okay,
her
thank you,
immediately.
I will go. Give the floor to Yuzhen.
Okay, I'm number 9, Yuzhen from Group 5. I have one advantage and two disadvantages to share. First, for advantage, I think Ziqi and Biru's pronunciation and intonation in scenario 2 is very natural. I think it's great. As for the disadvantage, first on slide 54. Okay, about the word, about this word, 品轩 just said efforted.
Yes.
But it should be affected.
Okay, could you repeat the word? Okay.
And second on slide 58. Yeah, you can see the space of the fourth point wasn't consistent with the others above it. It's more wow. Yeah. And also I suggest you adding some animation and slide transitions because it could make the slides even more fun and engaging. That's it. Thank you. And I'm going to give the floor to Yue.
Group 5. Oh, I'm Yue from Group 5. The parts presented by Biru and Ziqi were very smooth and the PowerPoint text was large enough. As for the area for improvement, Pei Zhen could speak a bit louder and everyone could be more familiar with the pronunciation of the word. I'll give the floor back to Group 6.
Thanks, Group 5. And let's welcome Group 6. Yeah.
I'm Cecily from Group 6, and I think their presentation was really great, and their team was really well organized, which made the whole presentation run smoothly. Thank you, and I'm going to give the floor to Yongyan.
I'm Liang from Group 6, and I have 3 comments. First of all, I like your time control is nearly perfect. And the second one, the Yeah. It should be the textbook pages.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, and it should be page.
18.
Oh, 18. And the third comment is the sound. 平声 and 配声 sound is too small. I can hear it when I sit over there. Thank you, and I'll give the floor to Wade.
Hello everyone, I'm Wader from Group 6. Okay, first I have to say DTM Bill and DTM Bill speak very well, and their pronunciation is really great and very clear, and their time control is precisely, and it's the same problem. I think Peyton's is a little bit too, their voice is a little bit too low, and I think some of word vocabulary she can be like pronounced more correct.
Like what?
Like they just say adjective.
Adjective.
Yeah, adjective. I'm sorry. And I think their PowerPoint is, I can tell they really work really hard on it. Yeah. And I'm going to give the floor to EJ.
I'm Bridget from Group 6, and I think the whole presentation goes well, and also the PPT slides is well organized, and I love the chemistry between Biru and Ziqi, but I just have a little suggestion that maybe when they made the dialogue, they don't need to speak, they don't need to say repeat after me because we all know to do that. Okay, overall, everyone did a great job. Thank you.
Thanks, Group 6. And let's welcome Group 7.
Group 7. Only one people today. One person today.
Hello, I'm the only one from Group 7 today. So I feel like it's like other people before me said the most stuff they have to watch out for, and I think they did the pretty good job, same as last time they did their presentation. So I have no other comments. Thank you.
Thank you. And give us 3 minutes to discuss the best commentators.
Commentators.
First one is Qiu Yuzhen.
And you say, let's give her a big hand.
Let's give her a big hand.
And then you explain why why you chose her over others?
Because she gave us many useful and helpful advices, such as intonation,
Like what?
like script, and other words.
Like what? What other words?
Script and other words because I forgot.
Affected. Not affected. Affected. Was that you, Jen? Did you mention that? Yeah, affected. Yeah.
And the second one is Mao Yu.
Let's give her a big hand.
Let's give her a big hand.
And explain why.
And because she point a little things to let us pay attention, such as PPT slides and intonation. And the third one is Cho Yongjie. Give him a big hand. And he point out our PPT, the word culture, is spelled wrong.
Very good.
真的吗？是真的答不出来？真的答不出来。好，sorry。玉珍学号是多少？9。雷玉珍，邱玉珍。学号29。邱永杰几号？啊，20号。
Welcome 邱玉珍、毛丽玉、邱永杰。
What? To do what?
To
go back to the stage again to summarize their comments.
Go back the stage again to summarize their comments.
I'm Cho Yongjie. Thank you for choosing me as one of the best commentators. Commentators.
Oh my
God. Thank you. I'm talking. I think Ruru and Biru and Ziqi speak very fluently, and it's very good. And I noticed the PPT, some of the words are wrong. Culture, yes. And thank you.
Now give the floor to.
I'm giving the floor to Yuzhen.
Thank you
for
choosing me as one of the best commentators. What I just said, Biru and Ziqi's intonation is very natural, and Ping Shen's pronunciation was wrong. The word affected, and some mistakes on slides, and suggest about the animation and slides transitions. Yeah, thank you. And I'm going to give the floor to Biru.
Okay, I'm Biru. I just said Yihan's pronunciation. I don't say your pronunciation, sorry. Your vocabulary, the script, but she said secret. Yes, and I just said Ziqi and Beer's pronunciation is very good. Just that. Thank you.
Thanks. And these three people, they are three best commentators. We appreciate their comments.
Okay. Since I don't have the vouchers, I'm going to give you the best Dilma exceptional tea bag. You can come and pick up your favorite one. 有没有听过 Dilma 的？就是 exceptional 最棒的，这是阿萨姆红茶，谁喜欢阿萨姆红茶？这是有 berry 的，那这是 perfect 喜兰，这个就
不好意思，选礼物有点久了，老师，现在是 feedback time。
不用，这个是老师自己买。
好，谢谢。
谢谢。OK， 哎，他们这个镜头我会放台湾。
老师现在是 feedback time 哦。
OK， 坏掉了。
And it's time to feedback. I'm Jiang Yihan. I think compared to the last time, all of our group members, present better because the last time is our first time. We are the first group, so the last time we had many things don't know clearly, but after watching the other 6 groups and we did the presentation second time, we prepared more smoothly and present more fluently. So I think all of us improve. Yes, thank you. And give the floor to B.
Okay. Hello everyone, I'm Biru from Group 1. And first of all, I think because this is our second time, and this time is more clearly than our first time. So I need to, sorry, it's not me. I want to say thank you to everyone because it's a whole round and is going back to us. So after I see all of our classmates, their presentation, I just saw a lot of different idea to make the presentation. Although our presentation is just like this time is like no more presentation, but I think this time is more like smoothie. Like I know what thing I need to do and how we need to do to build our presentation. Yes, and another thing is about a word. This word is not just this presentation. Like I just listened all of our classmates, all of them. Maybe someone they don't need this problem, but this word I just think this is very important because our major is English. So you need to set very correct, or it's just like it's nonsense. You know, I don't want to say it too seriously. The word is THINK. How to say that, teacher? THINK. Think. How to pronounce?
Think.
Think. Think. Your think. It's not think. Think. It's not S. Yeah. It's not just like 1 or 2 people has this problem, but I think it's a serious problem in our class.
Since you mentioned that, there's a very funny video on the YouTube. Could you go to YouTube? Since she mentioned that. Did you see that video before? Could you go to YouTube and type, we are thinking.
We are thinking.
Yeah. We are thinking. Think.
Thinking.
SINK. Okay, the first one. Let's see this one.
This one?
Turn off the lights. This one is very funny.
Das hier ist das wichtigste Gerät des
Enlarge it.
das Überlebensradar.
They are Germans.
Mayday, Mayday. Hello, can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you...
Hello? This is the German Coast Guard. We're thinking. What are you thinking about?
Did you understand?
Okay, let me answer. Let me explain. Like sinking, the word it means the ship 就是下沉。So it's a yeah, it's fall down. And 他说 what are you thinking for? But actually the ship they fall down. 懂吗？
你们有看懂这个影片吗？所以 Mayday 是什么意思？求救 Mayday Mayday we are sinking and his English is not very good so he asked what are you thinking about okay very good point
Yeah, because I just say it because I just heard a lot of times, not this time. Yeah, it's a whole round, and think is a word very like normally word will like just appear in our presentation. Yes. Okay, thank you.
and you are going to explain why about your something about your PowerPoint.
Oh yeah,
okay.
and I'm so sorry about our job assignment. It's not very clearly. We just decided just do the more easier way to do because we just saw other group just did it. So we just think, oh, we don't need to do two more things on here. So I need to say our PowerPoint is all edited by all of our group member. Just like which part just like me and Ziqi's scenario too, so we just doing our part on the PowerPoint. So that's the reason our PowerPoint is have a lot of different style. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Next time I will just add myself to doing this. Thank you. Okay, I will give my flow to Ziqi.
My name is Ziqi, and so about my feedback, I want to thank about my group members. They are really dedicated and really willing to cooperate. It's so I really want to thank them. So having a good team member is really important. And based on the last experience, I can guarantee they are really have a big progress. They improve a lot of their communication, pronunciation. But although there are some mistakes about their like vocabulary, but I think they deserve a clap. They really improve a lot. Okay, I'm giving the floor to Pingshuan.
After we got feedback from classmates and teacher, we try to improve the report, become more organized and easier to understand. And I want to thank my group member, and we talk, creative and practice together, and that made our report more comprehensive. Thank you. And I will give floor to Peyton.
Also, the vocabulary part might seem simple, but after this presentation, that pronunciation is much harder than I thought. So I will pay attention to speak slowly and clearly, and pay attention to the pronunciation like adjective and
adjective
and adverb. Thank you.
So this is our presentation. Thank you for your patience and listening.
Any other questions?
And teacher, you don't have to give feedback.
Yes. I'm just asking them before I give you my feedback.
我可以问吗
Okay.
我们下学期分组怎么办？一样随机 random。
Or you have better ideas?
I don't know. I just asking you. Just like 我忘记我们一开始怎么分的了。
按照号码分的，
不能自己选择
老师分的。
不能自己选。
你们自己分就会像上一班老师 I trusted them, but they turn out to be a disaster. 有些组3个人一组，有些组8个人一组。I couldn't believe it. This is the first time I trusted the grouping to my students because I contacted the class leader. She was my advisee during intern. So she happened to be the class leader in that class. I asked her, do you want me to assign you to do the grouping or do you want to do the grouping by yourself? And she answered me, she wanted, the whole class wanted to do the grouping by themselves. And I trusted them. And then it turned out to be a disaster. Can you imagine one group with only 3 members and the others with 8? How could this happen? And it was a total disaster, believe me. In terms of presentation, job assignment, everything, whatever that could go wrong just went wrong. So I don't trust you again. So I think I will also do the grouping. Okay?
Thank you.
Can I?
Yes.
Yeah, because you are Dr. Liang.
Teacher 1 class.
Yes or no? Because I cannot let you do your own grouping.
Okay.
Something like this might happen. And some students might not have a group because everybody hates him or hates her.
Okay.
And things like this will happen.
Okay. Balance.
So, and you don't know whom you are going to work with after you graduate. So you have to learn how to work with someone you don't like or someone you like. You cannot always have a choice.
Yes.
You cannot choose your boss, your colleagues,
Yes.
your own children, maybe in the future.
Cooperation. Okay, thank you, teacher.
Okay? And I want to give them special compliment. And by the way, since some students mentioned that they like your high and low context culture on tipping, then you need to, during your feedback time, you need to say, I want to thank Dr. Liang for giving us the idea because they came to talk to me. And I suggest them talk about tipping because tipping has become a very serious social problem in the United States. Everything, you need to tip everywhere. For haircut, for taking a taxi, do you need to tip your hairdresser? No?
Taiwan, no.
No. Not even in Japan. No tipping.
In Asia.
But you need to tip almost everywhere. Everybody. Anything. And that went crazy. I think you better, I thought you were going to find a video.
I'm
that
sorry.
part.
I thought I need to find a video, but I can't find the video because it's complicated. I will explain later.
Okay. So if I give you this, if I give you any correction, then during your feedback time, you need to give me your feedback.
Okay.
For example, I want to thank Dr. Liang for correcting my pronunciation on adjective, so that I know you know.
Yeah,
I didn't
got it.
correct. I didn't teach you in vain.
Okay.
Okay. And the other thing is that happened to the other class, and I thought this might happen to you too. The caps, yes.
Oh.
In formal occasion,
Uh-huh.
caps is not allowed, especially if you stay in a very good hotel. 5-star hotel, they will have a lounge. Do you know the word lounge?
Yes.
For VIPs, they provide food and drinks in a lounge. They will have special explicit rules, but no caps. They have dress code like our class, and some of you didn't pay attention to the dress code. Next time, pay attention to your dress code. You cannot just wear whatever you like. This is a special occasion.
Okay.
So like Ziqi, he wears tie, and Biru wears black shoes. She wanted to wear her vest due to the weather, but then she gave up for the formality. Let's give them big hands. That's something deserves some encouragement.
Okay, thank you.
Very good.
Too much.
And the whole group improves a lot in terms of your pronunciation. I marked less words than last time. Last time I running out of space. I marked almost more than 10 words for each speaker. But this time I just marked something very obvious. So I try to ignore some minor ones.
Thank you.
Very good. And they try to give us some interaction, including activity 1. Could you go to activity 1?
Activity 1?
Yes.
We have activity 2.
Oh, sorry, activity 2.
This part?
I think she has some interaction with you, right? Good behavior or bad behavior?
Oh, yeah.
This one.
Okay, this one is a very good interaction. Always, presentation is not just about reading or completion of your script. It's always about interaction. If you have some interaction with them, they earn extra bonus. Oh, by the way, you need to announce their extra bonus.
Me?
Yes. Didn't you do that?
No.
No? So if you have extra bonus for today, you answer some questions. Just go to, you have the list, right?
Yeah.
Go to Biru and earn your extra bonus. They need that. You too need that to pass this course. And some of you asked me, it's not about your presentation. It was great. Okay, I'm happy with that. Some of you came to me and asking me, I gave you the chance to write 20 points that you have learned from this course. And they say, how come the grade that you received from the computer or still the same? Of course, it has to be the original score. If you got 20 on the original midterm, it was 20. I cannot change the score. The 20 points that you wrote for this course is for my reference at the end of the semester. In case you fail, maybe 40 or 59, then I have something to help you pass this course. So this part won't show, just let me clarify it, won't show on your system. 那是考卷，考卷上面的成绩老师不能自己修改。如果教务处要看你的考卷，就是那一张，考20分就是20分，0分就是0分，不能说我后面写了，老师我后面都写了20几题，为什么我还是20分？因为那就是你的原始成绩啊，所以你们收到的当然是那一份成绩啊，这样还有疑虑吗？那你们后面写的是老师给你们的 favor， because I hate to fail my students. I didn't come here on Monday afternoon to fail my students. I love you more than you know, and I try very hard to teach you everything in a very short time, okay, as much as possible. So it hurts when someone fails. 老师比你们还痛 ，OK。
老师，我可以去厕所吗？
对呀，
差不多了。
OK， 所以不要再来问为什么你的期中考的成绩就是你原始的成绩，这样知道吗？
知道。
OK，any other questions?